A new red box has landed, the OnePlus 15. You know what this means. Let's unbox it. I'm Brian MacDuff, aka BMac, and welcome to another video. Today we do have with me here the brand spanking new OnePlus 15, arriving a few months earlier than it usually does in the calendar year, so I'm hyped up. And it is in the glorious red box that we have all come to know and love, but as is usually the case with a new smartphone, we gotta unbox it. So we're gonna do that, but first things first, I do need to give a huge thank you and a shout out to OnePlus for actually sending out a OnePlus 15 for me to be able to check out, use, and enjoy. So OnePlus, thank you. But with that having been said, and so I stopped just doing this in your face the entire video, let's actually unbox it and see what it looks like. Quick look at the box, you can see OnePlus 15 right there on the front. OnePlus 15 on the right side, OnePlus 15 on the left side. Nothing on top, nothing on bottom. IMEI, serial number information, model information, all that stuff on the back, but you don't care, I know. Let's see what's in this thing, right? Now. 1, 2, and we're good to go. The unboxing of the OnePlus 15. Never settle. But underneath this little never settle packet, there it is! The OnePlus 15, but before we get to that, we do have to see what else comes in this little top section. In this little top section, if we shake it on out and take a look, what do we got? What do we got? First things first, you are gonna notice we do have a couple of guides here. We have a safety guide and a quick guide, both of which you could read if you want to. Also, in this little packet, you are gonna see we do have a USB-A to USB-C converter still. That's it for that packet. We shall carefully, I'm not gonna cheat, I'm not gonna look at it. We're gonna put the OnePlus 15 off to the side just for a second. Underneath the device itself, we have a little divider, and then underneath the divider, here in the US, we are still very fortunate to have included a dedicated power adapter and a charging cable. We'll start things out with the power adapter. It is going to be your heavy duty SuperVOOC charger here, an 80 watt maximum output SuperVOOC charger, but also in this, you are gonna notice the red cable, the famous red cable that we know and love with our OnePlus products. This is going to be a 3-foot USB-A to USB-C OnePlus red cable. And then also still included, you do have your SIM card ejection tool. And that is all that comes in the box. We have some paper to remove from the OnePlus 15, so we're gonna do that right now. Oh. There she is! The OnePlus 15 in the sandstorm color. Oh, we do have some pretty distinct differences here with the OnePlus 15. For one thing, you do have a matte frosted back. You're also gonna notice the camera housing here is now square. In fact, now that I mention it, I gotta show you the difference. It's huge. So where's my OnePlus 13? Here she is. For one thing, you can now see this roundedness that I'm talking about. We had square edges on the OnePlus 13, but they were ever so rounded at the very, very edges. Still too like bubbly for me. I just want the whole thing squared off. That's just me, that's what I like. And we finally got that with the OnePlus 15. We have a square edge right here, square back, square front, no little roundedness at the edges of the edges. Love it. People were undecided on the leather back material of the OnePlus 13. I personally loved it, but look at the difference there with the camera module. No longer is it super recognizable, but we have a step in a different direction here. No longer do we have a Hasselblad collaboration with the camera system, so I'll be very curious to see. I am curious, but it will be very interesting, there we go, to see what the new camera system is gonna be like now without the Hasselblad technology and color science baked in. So as you can see, right off the rip, some pretty distinct differences between the OnePlus 13 and the OnePlus 15. So it'll be interesting to see. This is shaping up to be pretty interesting. Volume rocker switch on the right side along with a power button. And on the left side, an action button now, so you no longer have the switch style for your ring, silent, and vibrate. I had to think of the third one there. That's gone. Now it's just an action button, which is probably for the better. I never used that on the OnePlus 13. As much as I kind of liked it, never used it. And then other than that, things are pretty much exactly as you would expect them to be. But here's what we gotta do. We gotta turn this puppy on for the first time. Boom. OnePlus logo. You know, I'm not gonna walk you through this whole process. I'm just gonna snap my fingers like we usually do. It's all gonna be done. It's set up. The OnePlus 15 being turned on and used for the first time. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. I'm excited in case you couldn't tell. But per usual, if you're not yet already doing so, please make sure you smash that subscribe button with all notifications turned on so that you are one of the first to know when the full review video for this OnePlus 15 drops on this channel. And as always, for the latest deals, prices, promos, and information for the OnePlus 15, you could of course always head to my affiliate link, bmac.link/OnePlus15, or of course, as always, there will be clickable links in the video description box and in the comment section below, so check those out. I gotta go check out the smartphone camera right now. I don't know why I just did that. That is not how I take smartphone pictures, but like I'm thinking camera, so camera, I gotta go test out the camera right now. I will see you guys in my next video.